to talk about broadcast. We've seen events like when a flag is clicked, this is what happens. And then there's times where it's not when a flag is clicked, but it's when a different event happens, like a space bar is pressed or an A is pressed. And the next one I want to talk about is the broadcast. So let's say I have two characters that they want to talk to each other, and this happens a lot in stories, or even now it's time to go to the next scene, and your backdrop should switch. How does it know when something should change in a game or story, when you should go to something else? So broadcasts are used a lot for this. I'm going to show you an example. I'm going to bring up another animal, and I like ducks, so I'm going to get the duck. I'm going to turn the duck around so they can face each other. And I think I could do that with direction if I click here and here. Okay. So now they're going to have a conversation. So the first thing the cat is going to say is, when the flag is pressed, it's going to say hello. Actually, it's going to say hello. Who am I? Oh, I'm the duck. All right, the duck is going to start. It's going to say, hello, cat. So if we click the flag, it says, hello, cat. Now I want the cat to say something. Hello, duck. But how does he know when the duck is done? Now, of course, I know it's in 2 seconds, but I don't want to do it like that because there could be a lot of things happening. So when the duck is done, I want the duck to broadcast a message that they're done. So broadcast, new message, cat's turn. Cat's turn. So now I go back to my cat and I do, instead of doing when the flag is pressed, I say when I receive cat's turn. So as soon as the cat's turn broadcast gets sent, now I want to say, hello, duck. So hello, cat, send the broadcast, and now it says hello, duck. And they've had a conversation. You can see a knock-knock joke happening. Knock, knock, who's there? Me who? So you can just see this going back and forth. So let's say we want now the duck to say something else, goodbye or something. Let's just do it one more. So how does the duck know when it's its turn? We can do another broadcast. So where's my broadcast? In events. And we're going to broadcast, I'm going to switch it to a new one saying duck's turn. It's the duck's turn. Duck's turn. Now we go back to our duck. And now when I receive a duck's turn, then I'm going to say, so we have hello cat, hello duck, let's play. So let's start this. So hello cat, so we got broadcast, hello duck, broadcast duck turn, let's play. And this is great for stories. And then let's say you wanted to go to a new scene. Your backdrop can have it too. So let's say then we want to switch. I'm going to add a new backdrop and we can go to here. Let's say we went to I'm going to upload a new backdrop and let's say then they move over to the bedroom. Okay, we're going first. We're here, and then I want to switch to the bedroom. When they're done, they switch to the bedroom, let's say. So there's, and this is just, you guys will have to play with this a lot, but we can go to the code for this and say, when I receive we're going to do a new one. New message name. When I receive done, we're going to switch to the bedroom, to the backdrop. So we'll switch here. Then when I receive it done, we can do looks. Oh, and this is where we can switch to the backdrop, next backdrop. Here, bedroom. All right, so let's try something like this. Our duck, when it says let's play, then we're going to, we could actually just have switched the backdrop here. We could have just switched it here, actually. We don't even need to do it in the backdrop code. But backdrops have code too, so backdrops could wait for when I receive it. So we'll just send it. We'll do it this way, just because I started this way. We'll do a broadcast. Done. And then the backdrop will see it and switch. So let's start at our, we'll start at backdrop 1. All right, let's try this. Let me go to the code. All right, let's see if that worked. Hello, cat. Hello, duck. Let's play. Switch to the bedroom. And I probably could have done it simpler. I could have just done it after the duck instead of broadcasting to the bedroom for a backdrop to switch. I could have just had the duck in the duck's code. I could have just done switched backdrop to that. I think I have that option. Actually, I don't have that option. It switches its costume. It can't switch to backdrop. So, it could switch to backdrop. All right. So I could have done it differently. There's a few different ways you can do this. But what the point I wanted to make from doing this whole thing is, number one, of course, you could broadcast to know if it's your turn. But number two, the other point I wanted to make is that backdrops itself can have code. Just like sprites can have code, backdrops can have code, and they can have code too, but they are limited code. You'll see they don't have everything. The backdrops don't have all the options. Backdrop can't have motion. They can't move. A backdrop can't move because it does not make sense for a background to start moving around. That makes no sense. A sprite can move. So there's certain things it's limited, but that was what I was trying to, my point was I was trying to show you there's code that you can do inside the backdrop, and you can change your background and get to a new scene and change stories. And some of this is just playing around and just having fun and seeing what you can do. Enjoy.